Sicily will blow your mind. From majestic Mount Etna to cities alive with energy and some of Italy's best street food, this island is a complete travel destination all on its own. Join us as we take you along to discover 10 of the top places in Sicily, starting with Palermo. Sicily's proud capital city has to be included on any list of best places to visit on the island. And that's because coming here means experiencing the heartbeat of Sicily. In fact, ask us about our favorite cities in all of Italy and we would definitely put Palermo among our top spots. The first thing that jumps out about Palermo is its infectious energy. The streets here are always buzzing with life, and the outgoing locals simply know how to make you feel welcome and have a great time while doing it.
This is awesome.
To me, it's impossible to walk around here without a smile on my face. I feel like my face hurts. People here are so happy. When you come to Palermo, you have to visit one of its historic and vibrant street markets. We loved getting lost in Ballarò markets and would consider it an essential stop for any visit. If you don't fall in love with Palermo after coming here, then we don't know what to tell you. Palermo is also one of Europe's oldest cities, meaning there are plenty of beautiful and historic sites to check out. Discover the Grand Palermo Cathedral and make sure to take in the panoramic views from the top. Visit the elegant Teatro Massimo, one of Italy's largest opera houses, and while you're in town, indulge in as many delicious Sicilian foods as you possibly can.
Buon appetito!
Don't miss the unique opportunity to try the iconic cannolo in the city that made it famous. But Palermo is not just for cannoli. The food here, guys, is on another level, and you have to try arancina. I know you dare to call it arancino. Here in Palermo is arancina. Also make sure to try pasta alla norma, esfinzione, and brioche with gelato. Next up, we're jumping into the magic of Cefalu, one of Sicily's top beach destinations.
This place is so gorgeous. You have this old medieval city that literally touches the beach that just wraps around this little bay area. I can just imagine myself waking up in one of these homes, opening the window with my morning coffee and seeing this incredible view, the mountains and the famous La Rocca mountain, I think it's called, where you can hike all the way to the top and get even better views of this entire area. This place is literally from a postcard.
Yep. This is one of the most popular beaches in all of Sicily, and it's crazy because this place would be so packed in the summer, and right now is November 18th, and we're sitting here, and it feels so nice. Like there's people sunbathing, a couple of crazy people swimming, but this place is so beautiful. I mean, picture yourself here with this setting. And what's better than spending some time at the beach and then you come to this beautiful square, you admire this gorgeous cathedral behind me, you can have a drink, but if you dare, you can have a gourmet ice cream sandwich, aka a brioche with gelato, because that is a thing here in Sicily and you have to have as much as possible because it's awesome. I can't bite this, but...
Listen, I'm sure you'll have a great time when visiting Sicily, But one thing that's sure to ruin your vacation is if your personal information gets hacked and stolen when using public Wi-Fi, which, spoiler alert, you'll be using a lot. But thanks to this video's sponsor, Surfshark, you can stay safe online with their award-winning VPN. Public Wi-Fi can expose you to dangerous hackers and scammers, but Surfshark's VPN service will encrypt your internet traffic and protect your personal information like credit card numbers, addresses, and other sensitive personal stuff. Trust us, we have been using Surfshark for 3 years now. It's what we use to protect our online business, to do our online banking, and just to keep our general personal identities safe online. And you can give it a try risk-free with their 30-day money-back guarantee, and Surfshark is offering you 4 extra months for free when you use our code Waves of the World during checkout. So if you're ready to give Surfshark a try, just go to the description and click on the link or scan the QR code right here and start protecting your online identity right away. And don't forget to use the code Waves of the World to get the exclusive offer of 4 extra months free. Now, back to Sicily.
One of the most popular destinations in Sicily, Taormina is known for its stunning views, famous beaches, historical sites, and charming atmosphere. This town is perched on a hill, offering views of Mount Etna and the Ionian Sea. You're gonna freak. Let me show you what I'm looking at right now. The Ionian Sea, Mount Etna, Taormina. If you know where else I can get views like this, leave it in the comments, because this is my new favorite scenery. A snowy volcano with a beach on the side. It does not get better than this. But now let's go to that famous beach. We made it to the famous Isola Bella beach. This is the most popular beach in town. You can probably see why behind me. It is so beautiful here. We're so happy that we're here in November because, as you can see, there's no one here, and we read that this place is completely insane in the summer. I think up until October, because the weather is so nice here in Sicily. So everyone wants to come here. It's a hot spot in Sicily. There's cruise ships that come here. So just keep that in mind if you come in the high season, but it is beautiful, 100% worth the €10 funicular. Amazing.
Che bellissimo. Ma non sei uno scoiattolino, eh? No, sei uno scoiattolino.
Also, you don't have to wait in line at Bambar, which makes the best granite in town. This is great. Look at this stuff. Granite is like a mix between an icy and sorbet. And here in Sicily, they're geniuses, and they serve it with a warm brioche. It's heaven. Perfetto. Very few places in the world can make you feel like Mount Etna. Trust me, I know. I remember the first time I saw it a few days ago and then saw it erupting last night, and it changed my life forever, made me fall in love with Sicily and with Mount Etna. It is so beautiful. This is Europe's highest and most active volcano, and is something that you can't miss. Like this is, you come to Sicily, you come to Mount Etna. This is reason enough to visit.
So there are different ways to appreciate Mount Etna. One way is just going to Taormina, where we went a few days ago and got epic views of Mount Etna. Another way is just to take, I think, a city bus to a viewing platform that's on the other side of Mount Etna. But the best way, if you want to learn about volcano stuff, take a guided tour, go to like the other side of the mountain where tourists don't really come. You're all by yourself in this beautiful landscape.
We'll put the links in the description.
Carmelo loves talking about volcanoes. We learned a ton.
Yes, in the back you can see. Yes.
You see?
You see what we have in front?
Whoa, look at this. That was cool.
Emerging from the darkness.
A lava cave. No, like a lava cake. Ortigia is without a doubt one of the most impressive places in all of Sicily. But it's also kind of strange because it's technically the city of Syracuse's historic center, but it's also its own thing. And even though Syracuse was the name of the ancient Greek city that was founded here, the island that contains most of the area's historic charm goes by the name of Ortigia. This was one of the most important cities in ancient Greece, and like everywhere in Sicily, it changed hands from one civilization to another for centuries. Needless to say, there's a blend of different influences that come together to create this incredibly beautiful place. Ortigia really has something for everyone, so if you're a history buff, you're going to enjoy this place very much. If you like architecture, you're also going to love it. But also there's a lot of like really cool boutiques and restaurants and bars and coffee shops, and nearby there's a lot of beautiful beaches. And if you're a foodie,
mortadella oggi, capocollo flambato. Che pistacchio?
okay. Wow.
Ok, questo è per voi. Taglio. Salve, ciao caro. E voilà.
Beautiful.
Grazie.
This sandwich is a beast, but it's definitely worth the hype. It's not cute to eat though, but you just go all in.
There's like 20 ingredients in here, but still they all like come through and they're just gourmet, all of them. This is perfect. A phenomenal sandwich.
For number 6 on this list, we have the gorgeous UNESCO city of Noto. Welcome.
Noto is so amazing. It really has been such a pleasant city to explore. The people are super nice. There's beautiful music playing in the background, and literally everywhere you look is just a Baroque architectural masterpiece. It's very beautiful. And actually this city, we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know much about Noto, but it's just like surpassing all kinds of expectations.
Yeah.
It's incredibly beautiful. The sun is shining. I just want to stay here for the rest of my life, buy a house in Noto. It's really cool. I think the city was destroyed in an earthquake in the 17th century, and then they rebuilt it in the Baroque style, and they did a pretty good job.
Let's continue exploring.
They're also supposed to have good food, so that's on deck. Time to go down these little steps. Chin chin.
Turns out, Noto is quite the fancy little town. Very nice. They do some kind of flower festival here. I think in April or May. We're gonna find that and put it in the description. So if you guys are coming here, try to time it because look, pretty. Noto is the perfect size to take in one day. There are so many photogenic spots. The buildings have these beautiful golden colors and the sun is beginning to set now and it looks so pretty. We are really loving this place. Located just off the coast from Trapani in western Sicily, Favignana is the largest and most popular of the Egadi Islands. Yes, despite Sicily being an island, it has its own group of islands.
So Favignana is a bit more of an adventurous summer destination, and people come here more for the laid-back vibes and just to enjoy the crystal clear and turquoise waters. Very important thing to note is that there are mostly rocky beaches here in Favignana. There's only 1 or 2 sandy beaches. So it's a little bit similar to other Mediterranean beaches where you just find the best rocky spot you can find, just go in and out of the water, or best case scenario, you rent a boat.
Favignana is the best. New favorite place in the world. We knew it was a long shot to come here almost in December and have perfect beachy sunny weather, but we really wanted to put this place on your radar because we're gonna come back here. This place must be heaven in October when the season is a little bit like almost out of the season and it's still beautiful and sunny and things are open.
It's still great now, but just more for like the raw beauty. But if we were here last month, it's just like Dolce Vita vibes,
Yeah.
full on.
Yep. Add this place to your list of places to visit. It's awesome. You can get here by ferry from the towns of Trapani or Marsala. It's just a 30-minute ride. And in the high season, we recommend that you book the tickets in advance. And I'm going to put that link right here.
And pro tip, rent an e-bike to get around Favignana. It's super quick, just 10 minutes to most of the beaches from the center of town, and just €10 for the entire day. And it's super fun.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, baby. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things.
You guys are so cute.
Do you like this one?
Yeah, he loves that one. Hi.
Good job, donkeys. These are big donkeys.
You guys are so cute.
The size of their ears.
Pet one.
Can I pet you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, he likes it. He says yes. After Athens and Syracuse, this was once the third largest city in the Greek world in the 5th century BC, and today is the most impressive ancient site in all of Sicily. Welcome to the Valley of the Temples. Look at those views, guys. This place is so impressive. You really feel like you are in Greece. And it's very windy today. It's crazy. Sorry if the audio is a mess. The Valley of the Temples is 3 kilometers south of the city of Agrigento, which is the place that we're using as a base to visit this place. And from Agrigento you can take a bus, a local bus, takes 5 minutes to get here, costs €2.40 per person round trip, and it is super easy, so you don't need to rent a car. And this place is totally worth it. It's so peaceful and beautiful, and these temples are truly impressive.
At the base of Mount Etna, on Sicily's east coast, lies Catania, the island's second largest city and what we consider one of the most underrated places in all of Italy. Coming here means getting a taste of authentic Sicilian life. Visit the fish market in the Centro Storico for an experience that is pure theater. This historic fish market, or a piscaria as it's called in the local dialect, might just be one of the coolest places we've ever visited. It's like stepping into an Italian movie with all the amazing Sicilian characters, sights, sounds, and tastes you could ever hope for.
If you want to feel alive, this is where you want to be.
After mixing it up with the local fishermen, get lost in Catania's historic and sometimes funky neighborhoods. If you're lucky like we were, you can catch stunning views of Europe's highest active volcano from all around the Centro Storico. And of course, we have to mention Catania's delicious food. From the freshest pasta alla norma, unique pistachio pestos, and of course, the volcano-shaped arancino. And don't you dare call them arancina here in Catania, it's arancino. Catania was the perfect final stop in our trip around Sicily. It's a great base for exploring Mount Etna, Taormina, and the surrounding areas, but it's also a city that has its own unique character.
For number 10 on this list of amazing places to visit in Sicily, we have a 2-for-1 action. We have the gorgeous mountain village of Erice and the city of Trapani.
Trapani is the largest city in western Sicily, and even though it's not really known for having a ton of iconic things to see, it's still a great place to base yourself for a couple of days to see the more popular Erice and even the nearby Egade Islands.
And you guys, Trapani has the most amazing local foods. Our favorite is the bucciata pasta with pesto alla trapanese. This is the most fun pasta ever. Look at this. And then we have Erice, which is the highlight of this area. This is basically like a Tuscan hilltop town, but in Sicily. Erice is located right outside of Trapani, and the most fun way to get here is by cable car. Unfortunately, it's closed from November 6th to December 1st, which is when we're here. So we got here. The town is extremely beautiful. As you can see behind me, there are amazing views, but it feels a little bit like a ghost town. So take note of those dates.
This is an incredible medieval city that's just a maze of cobblestone streets and historic churches. I think there are 60 churches in town, which has to be the most churches per capita out of anywhere in the world. And there's just like 360 views of the entire area. It is so gorgeous. But probably what's most important about Erice is that they have what is known as the best patisserie in all of Sicily. Let's find out.
This is so good. It is 100% worth it to come here just to try this piece of heaven. Jump.
Best place in the world. Very friendly cat.
We hope this video gave you some inspiration for your upcoming trip to Sicily. And remember, there's a free PDF in the description that covers everything we show you in the video. And we also made a separate video, which is a Sicily travel guide with everything you need to know before you visit Sicily, basically. I'm gonna link that here. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you next Saturday with a new video. Bye! Hey, don't forget to check out the Surfshark promo in the description below and use code WAYS OF THE WORLD for 4 months free. Bye!